Hello, welcome to this week's edition of Soccer Betting News Video. I'm your host, Ayanda Vezi, and with me, there is a new kid on the block. He goes by the name of Mothoagae.
Mothoagae, Mothoagae.
Yeah, did I get it right?
Almost.
Yeah, welcome to our Soccer Betting News
Thank
Video.
Thank you very much, I'm honored.
We're honored to have you here.
Thank you.
But let's get things done. Our football fraternity has been sadly like in the dark cloud, the passing of the legendary former Bafana Bafana coach, Mr. Clive Barker. What a sadly loss to our football nation.
I remember the first time I ever heard of Clive Barker was, I think, age of 5, 6. I'm an 80s boy. When he took over Bafana Bafana during those early days, when they were very inconsistent, they were trying to find their feet in on the international stage. We knew him as the dog, the dog. And I remember Zapiro used to love drawing him as a barking dog with a chain, with a loose chain, chasing his players around, chasing his opponents. But that aside, it is sad. He's at peace now. He's at peace. He's not been well for a while. The only thing I can do is think of the happy memories. I mean, he was at the helm of South Africa's finest on-field soccer hour when we won the AFCON in 1996. We haven't reached those days since. I mean, the only other peak was offered when we hosted like the World Cup in 2010. It's sad news. It's the end of a great era. We can only send condolences to the family. You could sense that his cousin, his nephew, Steve was hurt.
Steve Barker from Stellenbosch.
Yeah, from Stellenbosch. Steve, the only thing Steve can do is just continue building upon his legacy at Stellenbosch. That's a quality coach. It would be beautifully ironic if one day Barker himself becomes coach of Bafana Bafana and returns us back to the top. But I think South Africans will get over this. We are a strong nation. We will always hold the dog in our hearts forever.
Well said by Keba there. We'll always have him in our hearts. We as Soccer Betting News would like to pass our condolences to his family, friends, and our football nation. Right, let's move along. We're speaking about Bafana Bafana winning the AFCON 1996. Now they're playing their AFCON Qualifier match this coming weekend against Morocco, Saturday at FNP. The kickoff game is at 5 p.m. There are players who have been left out in the squad. People saying, Hugo Bruce, why do you left defender of the season, which is Khuliso Mudau? People are like, Bruce doesn't like Mudau because he left him out. He won the DStv Premiership defender of the season. What is your take on that?
Well, I must say, Hugo Bruce has been controversial from the second he became our national team coach. And that is a coach who I believe knows what he's doing. I haven't heard him justify why the likes of Mudau, Tim, Reyners have been left out. But thus far, he has met his mandate of taking Bafana Bafana to AFCON. Granted, it was a simpler route. I would have thought that Bruce would be looking to widen the depth of the squad by including such players like Obomodau. But he must have his reasons. I mean, for instance, Sekhukhune United, he's got his favorite right back, Nico Mobi.
Nico Mobi.
He loves him. And there has to be a reason for that. We've got a coach who knows what he's doing. I think Abo Khuliso maybe just needs to keep working hard. That obviously means that we've got depth. It means that we've got depth if such a quality player can be left out. It is controversial, but I think maybe down the line, because between now and AFCON is February, no? There will be friendlies, there will be camps, and I'm sure he'll be involved as part of the wider squad.
Speaking about widening the squad, he also included new players coming in. The young player of the season, Thapelo Masego, and also Bathusi Abbas from TS Galaxy. He's included in the squad, which means it shows that he's going into this game against Morocco, who finished fourth in the World Cup. So you can see that he's trying to improve his squad so that when AFCON comes,
Yeah.
players' mentality, they are ready to perform in the bigger stage. So is he doing the right route by including some of those young players in the squad?
Yes, expose them to very tough competition. I mean, Morocco might not be the African champions, but they're clearly the best team on the African continent.
Yeah.
I think he's also ensuring that win the game against Morocco.
Yeah.
Don't take. I don't think the youngsters are going to play. And I think it's just to get them involved as part of the culture.
Yeah.
Understand what it's like to be part of the Bafana squad.
Set up, yeah.
I think it's about winning, because winning this match or not losing ensures that we finish the first in the group.
Yeah.
And then having it, you remember there are also rankings points as well. We
Yeah.
lost to Morocco. We should have beaten Morocco the last time.
Yeah.
Maybe if we get a positive result against them, we move up the rankings. These things influence
Yeah.
how the group seeding works for next year's AFCON in Ivory Coast.
In Ivory Coast.
Get the win first and then worry about everything afterwards.
Okay. Well said. Morocco, they drew their game against Cape Verde
Yes.
on the 12th this month.
Yes.
They drew 0-0.
Yes.
Does this mean Bafana Bafana stand a good chance of maybe upsetting Morocco? Remember the last time we had it in, we were leading against them.
Yeah, and then
but
fell
second
apart.
half we fell apart.
We fell apart. Look, Bafana, you just never know what to expect. You can expect them to lose and then they'll win. When you expect them to win, they'll lose or they'll draw. I think this is going to be a tough encounter for our visitors from North Africa. I don't think they're going to take us lightly, because I've seen the squad. Oh no, they've selected the proper Atlas Lions, proper outfit. They're here to win. And I hope that this can motivate our players to realize, okay, we're up against it. And for a lot of them, it's about making a name for themselves, because the world is interested in what Morocco has to offer now.
Yeah.
People are going to be watching that game, and it's for an opportunity for whoever is part of the squad on Saturday to take that chance and perhaps sell themselves to the overseas market.
Speaking about taking the opportunities, Zakelele Pasa in the last game, he was a key for Bafana Bafana. As a result, we qualified.
Yes.
He scored in that game. He was very influential. He took the opportunity and grabbed it with both hands. Hence, now he's in the squad. So, what does this mean for other players who are like sitting there at home, who are not like included? The likes of Neo Mayema. People were saying, how come Neo Mayema is not included in the squad?
With the Pasa, it's an interesting one, because I mean he left Pirates to go play. I don't know if he's on loan or if it's a permanent.
He's on loan.
He's on loan, and he grabbed his opportunity with both hands. I mean, as you say, he scored a crucial goal in a tough environment. Cape Verde were all over us when we played them, and I think...
No, it was South Sudan.
Yes, sorry. I'm mixing up the names. But Abo now, it's just a matter of do what you've been doing correctly all this time. Build upon it. Don't get caught in the media hype. We are fans. We are analysts. We are football couch coaches.
Yeah. Some of us will be biased because I'm supporting Sundowns, I'm supporting Pirates.
You know, exactly. So now Mayema must just continue doing what he's doing. Like I said the point earlier, it's about getting the result against Morocco, and will be 7 months between now and Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
There are going to be various opportunities. The league, I mean, there's going to be the league. There are going to be a whole host of matches beyond then, before that tournament.
Yeah.
Keep working hard. I am sure Bruce is not a fool. He doesn't strike me as a fool. He's got his the idea of who he wants. And as a professional footballer, the idea is to convince the coach that I should be there and not who you prefer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who do you think maybe will be in the starting lineup looking at the Bafana Bafana squad? Obviously, Williams will be...
Ronwen Williams is Lord... Let's say, what do you call him? Lord Mvala. They love making fun of him. It's Mvala. The thing is, I haven't actually looked at the middle bit or the front, but I'm just thinking at the back. Paseka Mako might be a surprise.
Yeah.
He might be a surprise selection because he fits the mold of a modern left back or modern fullback.
Yeah.
He might, because he has to keep up against Abu Akram Hakimi.
Yeah.
Ashraf Hakimi.
Yeah.
Mvala, who's the right back again? Mobi is probably going to start because he's
Ayanda is also in the squad.
is in the squad. Nico Mubi is going to start. I mean, he has never let Hugo Bruce down. He's going to start. Abon Jabulo Blom, I don't think... because I know he's been doing well in the United States, but he's coming at the last second. I don't think you want to risk somebody who hasn't been part of the environment. Zakalele Pasa, I mean, you want to reward the guy who
helped you.
And it's not like his form has fallen since he last played. I know Chiefs fans are like, they wanted their players. Unfortunately, there won't be any Chiefs players there. Abo Loch. The Loch is
not in.
He's not in.
Maybe Saleng.
Manapule Saleng. Let's see. He is the flavor of the hour.
Yeah.
But because of his nature, I don't think we're going to take a lot of risks.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to take a lot of risk. Maybe he might be an option off the bench. It's just that maybe if we need to open the game up, you can put somebody like Saleng. It would be a surprise if he starts. But the thing is, you caught me out there. I just needed to see who was in that midfield before I could really give an idea of who should start. But I've got my idea of the back,
who can stop
the defense,
the defense,
because we're up against a very dangerous outfit.
Yeah. Okay, give me your score prediction. The game. How will the game see the game ending?
I don't see us winning. Yeah. I don't see us winning. I can see a draw, best case scenario, or a 2-1 loss. I just don't think we have what it takes to overcome Morocco. But it's what we can gain from this match. It mustn't just be another match.
So if we don't, the way you put it, are we ready for the tournament? If we go into a tournament to the likes of Morocco and we say like, this game, a draw for us is a bonus.
Look, it's not the Bafana of old or the Bafana of Clive back. I mean, back then we would have been like, Morocco. Morocco did not beat us up for the first time up until last year. They'd never beaten us before. Yeah. So, times have changed. I just don't, I'm just being a realist. I'm a patriot, but I'm hoping for a draw. Yeah. At worst case scenario, it's a scoring loss, like a 2-1 defeat. Okay. But my heart says Bafana Bafana. I like calling them Bafamla because they've made us suffer too often. But if they can just, if they seize the opportunity, I mean, there's a lot to play for. This is not a dead rubber. If they can win or get a positive result, they win the group. They're going to go all out. Yeah.
Well, then there you have it from Kepa. Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed. Follow us on our social media platform on Twitter, SBN_ZA, on Facebook, Soccer Betting News. And also don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms. On Twitter, I am at Ayanda Zulu. On Facebook, I'm Ayanda Zulu Ndabezita. Until next time, we're out.
For more soccer betting tips and previews, get the latest copy of Soccer Betting News for only 10 Rand at your nearest Hollywood Bets branch or news agent.